Everybody, this is Caesar with Small Engine Velocity coming at you with a Motovlog and a beautiful day to ride. It's Sunday. I think it's like high 50s. Yeah, 58 degrees according to my my Speedo on here outside. Which, by the way, I love having a temp sensor on here. Kind of makes life easier without having to guess or pull out my phone or ask Siri or anything like that. So yeah, anyways, I kind of wanted to do a little motovlog. The year is 2021. I've been doing this for about, I'm going into my 4th year of doing motovlogs, and I kind of wanted to come clean on one thing. People have made assumptions about me with my my motovlogging and my riding, and I guess from my personality, things about myself, and when it comes to riding the Honda Ruckus and all bikes. So you may have heard of the story about when I started to ride my Ruckus, when I first bought a stock Ruckus. That was a while ago, of course, longer than the channel's been around at least, or just a little bit longer than the channel's been around. I went and we only had one car in the house, so I decided to find alternative transportation. Well, there was a reason why I moved towards the Honda Ruckus. Well, the Honda Ruckus was 49cc originally, and I had heard that you didn't have to have a driver's license to ride the Honda Ruckus. So that's kind of the reason why I was looking for it, because at that point my driver's license had been suspended for probably about 7 years at that point, from speeding, stupid speeding in a car, like racing, like, hey, you drive so fast and crazy that we don't want you to have a driver's license anymore. Which, funny thing is, by the time it was suspended, I had quit driving like that, because, you know, it's just not how I do things anymore. You know what, let's go ahead and pull over into this park so we can talk a little bit more about it. It's a little bit serious for me, but maybe just a little bit of education about myself, so people don't think that I'm 100% goody-goody. But there are reasons for the Honda Ruckus existing in my life. Anyways, that looks like a good table. Let's go ahead and go over there. Actually, I haven't been to this park in a while since I started riding. I used to ride all the time. I used to run all the time over here. Sorry, not ride. Well, I used to ride my bicycle here too. So, anyways, let's go ahead and switch to the other camera real quick.
So as I was saying, yeah, so my driver's license is suspended. So that's the reason why I was looking for the Honda Ruckus. And it seemed like a great idea because, you know, if I can't have a driver's license, I can at least have a good plate and insurance on the bike so that it appears to be good. And I had heard that people don't pull over scooters very much because, I mean, really, how much trouble can they get in? So I apologize if there's a lot of wind noise, but I'm outside today. Obviously, I'm at the park. So I bought one, and it just kind of turned into a love for riding scooters. Well, I ended up getting more bikes. I ended up getting more stuff. Not, I think about the beginning of this year, probably somewhere around January, February, my suspension ran out, and I was able to go ahead and do a driver's license again, so I did. So technically I haven't had my driver's license for a year yet. Probably about a year now I've had it back. So in order to make everything legal, I went ahead and started to do the process for getting my actual M-Class certification. So anyways, I just wanted to kind of talk a little bit about a survey I also did on the channel. And it seems like the number one thing that people have is they have insurance, they have registration and plates, and they have the M-Class. The second one is that they have insurance, they have registration, but they don't have the M-Class certification on their driver's license for riding. And then everything else is like a little bit less than that. If you really think about it, there are other states, like people had made in comments inside of the video, inside of the thing, saying that their state doesn't require registration or insurance or anything like that. So they went ahead and set that up. So they don't have to set anything up because they get to do whatever it is that they do. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So the real reason that I wanted to make the video is because starting next week, I'm going to go ahead and take the M-Class certification class, the basic driver course class that you take over in Texas. It's mandatory for you to get your driver's license. So on the 23rd and the 24th, I'm going to go ahead and be taking the certification, the road portion of it. I've already done it, but it's been so long that I can't apply it to my driver's license. When I got it, my driver's license was in the process of being suspended, so I couldn't go to the GPS to go ahead and get my M-Class cert. I could carry it around for, I think it was 3 years before it had expired, but yeah. Anyways, that's the big secret. Sorry guys if I've been implying that I have all my legal papers and my M cert or my M endorsement on my driver's license, and I really don't. But I'm working on that to get it. Now, why? Why now? I mean, I know that I know everyone, it's nice to be legal on everything, but really what I want to do is I want to get on some test bikes. I want to do some test rides on some scooters and some motorcycles. Namely, the one that I've really been having my eye on is I want to try that Zero, the electric motorcycle. They have a dealership up in Conroe, and I'd like to go ahead and check it out. So please don't hate me. I'm not trying to be a bad guy. I know I always say obey the law, and myself hiding underneath all the layers was me not obeying the law. So anyways, what is your driver's license status as far as motorcycles? And your motorcycles, what is the certification on there? Apart from the COVID thing, I mean, how has it been? I know there's a lot of people who don't want to go to those DPS places because COVID has a crowded place and we're not supposed to be gathering in large places. So let me know. I'd like to know. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't feel like, please forgive me for being a guy who's hiding secrets from everybody. But anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see everybody next time.